round 16, but still have work to do. And standing in the way is the Blue Samurai. It's Japan. Who's going to come out on top? We'll take a little look next. That's right, folks. Bam's giving another 5-minute preview. Looking forward to Japan taking on Spain over in Group E. And we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you know where you've been, smash your subscribe button and bang it. All things Japan related, Spain related, World Cup itself related. We're all here, boys, under one Ruski. Who's going to come out on top with this zinger, of course, over in Group E? And we'll get to it in a second. A big shout out to the VIPs. They are the patrons, of course. You know who you are. Anyway, let's get into it, of course, and have a little look at the match itself, of course, coming at you on the December the 1st. That's right. It's the Mia Khalifa Stadium, of course. Japan up against Spain. It's the other way around with the badges, but you know what I mean. Let's take a look at, of course, Japan coming at you then, shall we? So they have an okay start, following on from not the greatest build-up, drawn with Ecuador and losing to Canada. They did pick up a monster win over Germany to put themselves in a position to qualify. However, they did lose, shockingly, to Costa Rica in the end. They did qualify as Group B runners-up in the AFC, that's the Asian Federation there, of course, on 24th of March 2022. Anyway, back to Japan, 24th of March 2022. Seven tournaments in the past. 2018 was the last. A streak of 7 in a row. They never betted this around 16, which they did in 2002, 2010. 2018. Hinami Moria Shashu is your manager. Kugayaga Fugurashi was the VIP, but I don't even see him here. Of course, 10-3 to qualify, 250-1 to go the distance as well. So, of course, the situation in the table, that's Group A. Japan are in second spot. If they tie with Spain, then, of course, they're going to have to see if that's enough between Germany and Costa Rica, because a win by Costa Rica could actually see them jump ahead of Spain and Japan in the process of this one. So let's see, of course, then remind ourselves of the team that is, of course, Japan right now. These are the personnel, the key men. Of course, Gunda's been between the sticks, favoured. Of course, Tomiyasu, of course, on the books of Arsenal. They've got Ito as well at Stuttgart, and Yoshida and Schalke. Of course, Ritsu Doan's my main man right now, with, of course, Wakaru Endo, also on the books of Stuttgart. A lot of German-based players here. Of course, Takune Minamino on the books of Monaco. Kameda, of course, on Frankfurt. And Maeda, of course, from Celtic. But, of course, can they change it up and give them a bit of hope against the Spanish? Of course, take a look at the team then, shall we? Of course, Gonda between sticks, Nagamatu, Yoshida, Akatura, Yamain, Endo, Ito, Kamada, Doan, Minamino, and Asano. That was the Japanese, but now here comes the Spanish, of course, coming at you over in Group B. They were Group B winners, of course, way back in the 14th of November 2021. 16 tournaments in the past. 2018 was the last. 12 tournaments in a row. The winners back in 2010. Luis Enrique, the manager. Pedri, the VIP, to qualify 9-1 on. Of course, 8-1 to win the Piston thing. That was at the start of the tournament. But what are, of course, the situation now? Well, the situation right here, right now, of course, looks like this. Picking up a 7-0 win against Costa Rica. They did draw against Germany. But prior to that, a wins over Jordan, Portugal, of course, in the build-up to, of course, life here at Qatar 2022. But, of course, the situation at the table has it sitting pretty. And, of course, a draw may or may not be enough against Japan, but a win will definitely guarantee top spot heading into the knockout stages. Well, what about the personnel that are going to try and do that? Well, here we go. Let's take a little look at them. Of course, remind ourselves with, of course, the key guys at the back. Unai Simon's been the preferred number 1. Jordi Alba, the veteran at the back there, alongside Eric Garcia. Of course, Cesar Apacheche. He didn't play the last game. Of course, in midfielders, the babyface assassins, Pedri and Xavi, alongside the veteran Sergio Busquets. Of course, into the attacking lines, Dani Olmo, Amorata. We haven't seen Fati yet, but of course, that could be saved for a later date. But take a look at my lineup then. We've got Simon, Alaba, Laporte, Rodri, Cavajal, Busquets, Xavi, Pedri, Dani Olmo starts, Torres, Arsenio, of course. Goals in here, I think, but can they get over the line? They never played each other, these two sides. Of course, Japan coming to this with just one win and 4 for them, 58% form for them right now. Spain haven't lost in the last 4 games, 75% form for them heading into this. But, of course, there's a bit of vote out there. The vote is in favour of Spain right now, 80% for them, Japan with 11%, and a draw is at 9. Of course, the odds to win this game, of course, in Group E, we have Japan 50-2. We've got Spain 5-2 on. 7-2 is the draw. Of course, the odds to win the group itself, we currently have, we've got Japan coming at 7-1 to qualify, 7-1 to win the group, to qualify 1,000-1 on Spain, yeah, red hot favourites, and 60-1 to win the group. So what about to win the trophy? Of course, Japan have a shot, a long shots. They are 250-1 with Spain, third favourites, 13-2 at the moment, of course. But what about me? I put a prediction out there, but my prediction is this: 3-0 win for Spain. Of course, they were good against Costa Rica. They were elite against Costa Rica. They were okay against Germany, but of course, a bit of a fight back in the end by the Germans. But of course, that's the state of play there. What about you? you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Of course, subscribe, thumbs up, hit the little bell, non-stop shot all the way through to the final, and hopefully I'll see you there.